Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to another Crystal Opening Commentary Weekend. Crystal Opening Commentary Submission. That's a very hard phrase to say 10 times. By Mr. Ruben Silva, a new Facebook friend, I might add, who also is starting up his own gaming channel and has aspirations to be a YouTuber. And it always really, it really touches me to know that as I still consider myself to be the quote-unquote regular, everyday MCOC player, just like everybody else, that I can, with my channel, inspire people to make their own channels. I think, hopefully, you watch my channel. What is this? And you think, hey, if he can do it, I can do it too. Also, I gotta say, when you throw in that smiley face emoji, you know the stakes are raised. Also, gotta love the quality thanks to Dropbox. Alright, so we have 9 5 stars, and maybe if he gets lucky with the shards, enough for a 6 star. Okay, there we go. Just had to make sure it wasn't frozen. That sometimes can happen. You know, when you record audio underneath a video in real time, you have to make sure everything syncs up, or else it's not going to be a good experience for the audience. And they're really not going to get their minutes worth of viewership pleasure. And also the person who submits the commentary is not going to get a play-by-play that is accurately reflecting of the highs and lows of their crystal opening. So I always try to make sure I get everything synced up before we begin. Okay, first crystal. And we went to the hood. No, I'm not talking about you, New Jersey. This is a solid champion. I still think he is in the above average tier of the Mystic class. He is not somebody that I would automatically take to rank 5 as a 5 star or rank 2 as a 6 star. But he is somebody that I enjoy using, and with the right synergy team, particularly the Quantum Realm Trinity, he becomes the Quantum Realm Quad, and it's a lot of fun. I use him as a 6 star with 6 star Wasp and 6 star Ghost in the arena almost every day, and it's quite a lot of fun for that arena synergy team. Okay, next crystal from the hood to Karnak. God, I have seen so many Karnaks this week, and I'm gonna have to go wash out my mouth with soap because this guy cleans up in terms of disappointment. I still wish, even though I get that people are saying it's comic book accurate, so it's really clever, I wish you didn't have to use 2 different class catalysts to rank him up. It's just not ideal, you know. But whatever. We got another crystal to commentate, another thing to shake off. All right. Here we go. Come on, crystal. Come on. And we're looking for a God tier champ, and a Nihilist would not be it. Neither would Kingpin, though, so that's a better choice. Is that a first-time Platinum Star on Mr. Annihilus? That it is. Okay, you know, whatevs. That's fine. I hate fighting him on defense, but I also hate, hate really using him as much as others on offense. I want to mention that Ruben is also a CrossFit teacher from Portugal. And so, let's just say, between one of us, we're in shape. And as somebody once said to me, well, Prof, you're in shape. After all, rounds of shape. My self-esteem was real good that day. Okay, back to the next 5 star. And Dr. Voodoo, thank God it didn't roll over to OG Spidey. Okay, that's the best champion he's opened so far. It's a first-time Dr. Voodoo. I really do think he needs to be awakened to be ultra effective. And I would put him as a B+, A- champ in 2020, but that is still a very solid champion to open. I wouldn't put him in the same kind of excitement tier as, say, if he landed on Dr. Doom or, God, if we had 5-star Scarlet Witch. Can you imagine if we can get 5-star Scarlet Witch in the game by the end of 2020? Kabam. You said we're going to have the rest of the 5 stars added, but Kabam Mike has also been on record multiple times saying don't hold your breath for 5-star Scarlet Witch. I don't know who to believe. I don't know what day to believe you, but I don't want to be let down again. Stark Spidey rolls over to Mephisto just like Hood. I view this guy as an above-average, solid B champion Somebody who has utility, sucks to fight on defense, can be fun to fight on offense. But if you ask me, Prof, should I take my 6-star Mephisto to rank 2? I would say probably not. All right, 4 5-star crystals left from Portugal to Oklahoma. Let's see how this crystal opening is going to be made. I will say, first time we've ever had somebody throw up an animated emoji to start off the crystal opening. So we've already made history in this commentary. Colossus. Oh. It's interesting. I think Storm used to be regarded as a much better pull than Colossus, especially when you had her awaken. But now Colossus is so amazing. And just a great example of Kabam doing right by the community, where you have a champion that so many people have and thought that he was useless, and suddenly he becomes a great rank 5 5-star or rank 2 6-star candidate. All right, 3 left. Come on, give us one more spicy hit to celebrate that Portugal-Oklahoma connection. And here we go. And Human Torch, there we go, right on cue. That pool was literally lit. That's a screenshot-worthy nominee if he chooses to do it. And so far, he has not taken that screenshot. Okay, you know what, whatever. Ruben, you got the video. So, Mr. Silva, you're doing great. Okay, so Dr. Voodoo, Human Torch. A very solid group of 9. If he can get one more God tier, beyond God tier champion these last 2, this would be a very solid opening, but no matter what, it's certainly not a bad opening. And that gives us some good data as well for the 5-star basic crystal. Actually, I haven't seen too many iron packages this weekend, which is surprising. Speaking of which, he's right there. And so is the champion that likes to keep your hope low-key, because Mr. Loki is indeed arisen. This isn't Easter, but he's still risen. All right, last crystal. We are hopeful that we can end this on a positive note, but Human Torch is in your roster no matter what. I absolutely am thankful for that, for your account, Ruben. And let's see how this goes. Last 5-star. Come on. Survey says Man-Thing, Daredevil, Netflix, Corvus. Come back here, Corvus. Emma to Howard the Suck. Again, another champion that with a 2020 synergy gets much better, but you don't want to have to depend on synergies for a champion to be great. And that is when Kabam gets lazy. That's when they buff a champion. But if Howard the Duck gets a buff in addition to that synergy, now we're talking. Human Torch and Dr. Voodoo rounded out the best of this opening, Mephisto 2 for the first time. It was a realistic batch of 9 with a couple of solid hits. So Ruben, not sure if you're a fan of the Ruben sandwich or if they even have that in Portugal, but that is what my mind thought of to end this crystal opening with your champions in front of me. I do believe that is it. And we have 21 seconds left. Are you going to give us anything at the end, or are we just going to stare at the screen? And if that's the case, we might as well just end it here, because we don't like to waste time in crystal opening commentaries. Okay, there you have it, YouTube. We're just going to end this here. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Thanks again to Ruben for submitting this, and good luck to your MCOC gaming channel. And who knows, you might have a CrossFit channel someday as well.